Good morning. It's my last week, guys. Last week. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. It's exciting and terrifying at the same time. That's what my load looks like. Picked this up in West Fraser in 100 Mile House. We'll go through a couple of things, talk about what I know, but I am no longer an employee of Sutco after this week. Came a bit as a bombshell, a little surprised, but I guess when things come together quickly, I forgot you guys are on this mirror. Put you guys up here. All right, parked here in Penticton, did my pre-trip. Gonna head southbound. Before we talk about the lack of my job, quick reminder that anybody that's hit that join button, anyone, all tiers of members, you guys are gonna get a sticker, achievement sticker, for how long you've been a member. So every time your little truck logo changes color on in the chat, I'll send you a sticker of your new achievement. Is there enough room for me around that corner? Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. Yeah, if you're a member and you want achievement stickers, just shoot me your address or any address you want me to send it to, P.O. Box or whatever. A lot of you have done that already. Stickers have been ordered. It might be a week or two before I get them, and then I'll chip them out, so it might take a little bit. But there'll be achievement stickers now that will match how long you've been a member for. Also, every single custom emoji, there'll be a sticker of those too, and anyone that's a member, I'll send a random emoji sticker too. So if you're paying the $1 tier, I'll send you a random emoji sticker. And if you're paying the $5 tier, I'll send you a cheat of every emoji sticker. So if you want every emoji sticker, just do the $4.99 Canadian tier, the second tier. This helps a ton. And I'm also sending out the new glitter stickers that we're testing out. I ordered very limited quantity of those, so I'll be sending those out to everybody. See which one of the two you guys like better. I know which one I like better. Well, I got notified on my way home last week. Stand by a walkway and then turn around. Are you crossing or not? So last weekend, going home, I got a phone call and got notified by the boss man, Doug Sutherland, and then my direct manager, David Scott, called me after, that Sutco has sold their flat deck division to a company called Trapline, I think based in Salmon Arm. As of March 1st. That was a bit of a surprise, although Jess and I had this conversation in January, maybe even talked to you guys about it. It seems there's like not a lot of work. The flat deck division is really struggling to find work and keep work busy. I'm like, how long is the flat deck division gonna continue? And what are we gonna do? Am I gonna go run vans, or like what would I do if the flat deck division doesn't exist anymore? So that helped make our decision quicker here. So really I got options from Sutco. Sutco said I could not run vans because the vans are not making a lot of money either. But I could run residuals, which is shift work and cross shift, you know, home every day, but running the exact same routes over and over, and I have no interest in that at all. Or I could do log transfers, which wouldn't be terrible. I'd be okay to give that a try. Thank you, appreciate it. They flashed their lights to let me in. It's hard for me to tell if I'm clear or not. So the other option was to stay in the flat deck division just for the new company. My truck has been sold to them. I would continue driving the same truck. Apparently the guys at Trapline wanted to drive my truck, but this is an automatic. I'm just a steering wheel holder on this thing. And I'm honestly not willing to drive a manual long term because of, you know, the ankle injury I had in the past. So I've decided to do that. I no longer work for Sutco. I'm going to work for Trapline. Give that a shot. Hammer down and give her beans and see what happens. My boss, my manager, Dave Scott, is also moving over to the new company. My buddy Jeff Smewen is moving over, and there might be a couple other drivers that are moving over. It sounds like maybe 5 drivers and my boss. So I'm still talking to the same guy for dispatches, and so everything's going to change, but not everything's going to change. Apparently it's the same pay rate, but not the same pay rate. You know, everything's exactly the same except for the things that aren't the same. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm awfully nervous, but extremely excited about it too. Really looking forward to something new, like a new chapter of the life. Hammer down and do a bunch of Ontario runs, because this company does Ontario runs. I'd be gone for 2 weeks though. So I had a conversation with the new owner, and it's like he has some guys that run to Ontario, do the minimum 36-hour reset, run back hardcore, and take 4 or 5 days off when they get back home. I'm like, that's not bad. I don't get home every weekend, which I love, but then I have 4 days off instead of 2 days. That's enough time to go camping and going out doing things and enjoying life. instead of the short 2 days, you never have time to catch up everything. One day is just all chores, the other day is to relax, and then it's like back to work. So if you're gone for 2 weeks and then have like 4 days off, that's not going to happen right away. I'm not going to be doing the long runs right away because I've got so many. March is a bad month. It's bad timing. I've got an eye appointment on a Monday. I've got court coming up on a Tuesday. I've got a dentist appointment on a Saturday. And then in April, I've got a Saturday that I want to go to FCA event. So the beginning of March does not look good for the long runs. I want them to load me Porcupine and head to Mississauga, Ontario right away. That's what I want to do. But I'm not set up for that right now. And I will no longer be hauling quad deck for the company. I'll be hauling Super Bs. So, yeah, exciting and terrifying at the same time. Skaha Lake here on our left-hand side. Remember on vacation we showed you more of Penticton? That town's coming up. We took the little back road, the old wagon trail. That was kind of fun. So yeah, no more sponsorship, no more ad reads until I get the next sponsorship. I think this company is too small to do sponsorships, but if they're interested, but I'm not gonna shoehorn that in until we got a routine going. No more US runs either. So this is the last week we're crossing the border into the US. New company does not run the US. I definitely felt unmotivated today. It's like, I don't want to get going. I think when I'm stressed out, nervous about new things, I get unmotivated. It's like, I know it's only a 1 week notice. I would almost prefer less notice, although less would really suck. Because you kind of need time to wrap your head around the situation. Basically, Sutco was going to get rid of the highway fleet, and instead of forcing us to run residuals, wood chips, or running logging or whatever, maybe stuff that we didn't really enjoy, they found this great opportunity to sell the trucks and some of the older trailers. I won't be running brand new equipment anymore. I was thinking, it's like, hey, this truck is starting to get old. It's 3 years old. In a year from now, I might get a brand new truck. No, that's out of the window now. This is the newest truck the owner owns now. I will be driving the new company's newest truck. Cleedon. Cleedon scale up over here. See if she's open on a Sunday. Yeah, today's Sunday evening, afternoon. I guess afternoon. It's like 2:30. It's 14 degrees Celsius. It's a beautiful day. Crazy snowstorm up on Coquihalla and the connector, but down here it's a beautiful day. I was a little worried about the passes coming up ahead, but Jess was looking at cams and reading everything, and everything seems good. So it looks like we're going to have good roads here. I'm excited. One minute I'm excited, thrilled, and I'm just so happy, and next minute I'm terrified. You think of all the good things that can happen, and you think of all the bad things that can happen. It's like a new boss can be terrible or great. I've had both experiences where you all of a sudden have a new boss, new manager at work, and it went from a bad experience to, wait a minute, I was going to quit here and now I'm going to stay because this new boss is great. And I've also had places where all of a sudden a new manager comes in and it's like, yeah, I'm out. This is not what I signed up for. I had a nice long conversation with a new boss, and I think gave me a really good vibe. I think we'll get along just fine. With a small company like this, I think you have to. You can't be angry with your boss. You got to be friends with your boss. No more Isaac. I really like Isaac, but Isaac is our e-logs, our electronic logs. Have to use an app on our phone. I hope it doesn't use a lot of data because I run out of data as it is. So if I have to, I'll have to buy more data, which is expensive. Canada cell phone plans are expensive. But, we no longer need a US plan. We're going on vacation in September. Maybe we'll keep our US plan till then. Well, we'll see. I'll have to talk to Jess. Maybe I'll just get rid of the US plan and then buy a burner SIM card when we go to the US. Done that in the past. But down Waterman Hill. So, yeah. Nothing's changed, but everything's changed. I'll be driving the same truck. So that's awesome. So if you guys love this truck, very likely I'm going to be holding on to it for another 5 years. There's that exit right there on the left hand side to Cleedon. Very rough back road. I wouldn't take a small car on it, but any kind of SUV, even as like a little Honda SUV, would do fine down there. You just need a little bit of road clearance. You wouldn't want a close to the ground car. Could make it down that road. Just take it easy. It's a bit of a sketchy road. Welcome to Okanagan Falls. So new parts of Canada coming up. You guys have not seen. It's going to dramatically change the scenery. guys will see the Rockies more often, which are beautiful, but you're also going to see flatland more often. Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario. Flat land. Flat land. As you hit eastern Manitoba, just get into forest and little lakes for as far as you, a whole day of just driving into forest. Going or not? Thought he was going, and then he stopped. Technically, I have to yield to him, so he had the right of way. Oh well, I'm over it. For those of you that love tickleberries and don't want to drive all the way to OK Falls over here, there's a tickleberries in Penticton, downtown Penticton on Main. Best ice cream in the world that I've ever had, anyway. At least the most flavors that I've ever seen. Ride is not great. I'm looking forward to dropping that axle on the trailer and getting a smoother ride. The drive axles are a little on the light side. As soon as we get to the border, though, we'll lighten her up. Oh yeah, I need fuel. I guess I'll pick that up in a Soyuz. We'll go fuel up in a Soyuz before crossing the border. Myself a water. That's good. I think I'm almost over this cough. I hope so. Unfortunately, Jess is in the middle of it, feeling so sick, and she's such a trooper. She still does everything to take care of me. Meanwhile, when I'm sick, I'm a little baby crying, can't do anything. Jess is sick, she goes and just does everything. I'm like, you're a stronger person than I am. Sioux Lake. I do have a whole bunch of extra videos I've shot with the Sutco logo on the side of the truck. So in the future, when we're shooting extra videos, when I have downtime, you'll probably still see some older videos that I've shot with the Sutco logo on the side. I don't know if the Sutco logo comes off right away. Is it coming off this week? A new one going on the side, or is it going to be a piece of paper on the side with a new logo, a new company name? I don't know. Insurance and healthcare and dental and equipment and everything's going to be changed. And as far as healthcare that goes, we don't have to wait 3 months for it to work again. We just it starts from day zero. It just moves right over. Oh yeah, I guess the other thing is my old owners are cousins with my new owner. So it's a family, still working for the same family. Poor Canadian flag needs to be replaced. Mountain on our right hand side is called McIntyre Bluff, Eagle Bluff. I can't remember what. I think it's McIntyre, right? Or does it have multiple names and it's all the same place? guess that was Gallagher Lake. I got a feeling this week is going to be a lot of, my brain is zoned out thinking about jobs. Thinking about my new job. I think it's going to be a stressful week. The sooner we can get more answers, the better. I struggle sleeping. Weather's turned up pretty nice over here. It says 16 degrees Celsius here. It's supposed to get really windy tonight, but we'll see. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit of a lame duck this week. Not crossing the border anymore. I might be able to get rid of the printer in here. Have a little more storage up there. That'd be nice. I think I'll hold on to it for a little bit just to see if there's reasons to keep a printer. Make photocopies of invoices and stuff. It's the Popo. I wave to Popo. I wave to ambulance. I wave to fire trucks. I wave to all big rigs, cube vans. I wave at buses. All the professional drivers. Well, not all. I don't really wave at taxis. Taxis are professional drivers too. Delivery vehicle, pizza delivery stuff. I don't really wave at those. So I wave at almost all professional drivers. I guess ambulance and fire are a little less than, or a little bit more than just professional drivers. But cops are pretty much just professional drivers, right? They do the investigations and ticketing and enforcement stuff, but you still drive all day long. See, it's pretty darn windy out here already, looking at the flags and looking at her pants just flapping. Like, her clothes on her flapping like crazy. We've got a hard side wind coming from the east. Wind coming out of the east, that's weird. Welcome to Oliver. Probably a good spot to end the video. Go through Oliver and call it a day. Thank you guys for all your support, and thank you, Central, for all your support too. The sponsorships have been a nice little added income to our channel. So yeah, the YouTube sponsorship will drop off, or the money income will drop off a little bit. For a while, it looked like we were going to get our loan paid off pretty quick, you know, for buying the new cameras and laptop. But you know, changes like this and make those things last a little longer. And yeah, we'll work on our new stickers. These new stickers, they're not the high quality bumper stickers. You don't want to put them outside on a vehicle or something, but more like on the back of a laptop or on luggage or stuff like that. Our other bigger ones, that the Cookie Crew sticker, the one I have on my side of the door, that sticker, that's a high-end sticker that'll last for years so far on the outside of our vehicles. We've put them out there and they're high-end bumper stickers. They keep their color, they stay in good shape, they don't get brittle. They're really, really good stickers. Been quite pleased with the high-quality bumper stickers. I buy my stickers at Sticker Mule. Literally just Sticker Mule. High quality stuff. And I guess one more thing, remember, if you guys won a gift membership, you are eligible for the achievement sticker as well. Send me your address even if you want it. Get the little blue truck achievement sticker. Plus an emoji, a random emoji sticker. And those of you that are members, let's see those emojis. I want everybody to put your favorite emoji in the comments down below. Look at those flags. The poor Canada flag and the British Columbia flag. Look, but the Canada flag is in really poor shape. Now we should do like a form and vote on what your favorite emojis are. That way, in the future, when we do a new sticker cheat, we can decide which emojis to replace. Right now we're stuck with the emojis we're stuck with because we made these emojis when we had 30 members. We're down to 28 members, maybe 27 members. So we've lost a couple of members, which is fine. We're cool, we're still friends. Never any pressure to remain members. You guys come and support me monetarily. That's not a lifetime commitment. That's a come in here for however many months you want to. 1 month or 5 months or Linda, what 3 years? 4 years? What number are you at? Lynn's going to get the red achievement sticker here really soon. She says nobody can knock her off the top. Well, second place is not far behind. Anyway, we are through Oliver. All the grass is starting to look very lush and green over here. I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate your support. Without you guys watching to the end of these videos, giving me that watch time, for those of you that hit that join button, this would be impossible without you guys having beautiful high-end cameras like this, and 3 of them. I really would like to buy a 4th one. We tested a little thing on the other channel, Sleep with a Trucker. Check out the video with the, I don't know if it's out yet. Is that out this last weekend, or did it come out yesterday, or is it coming out next weekend? But there'll be the thumbnail is just a picture of gauges. Let me know how you guys liked that. I had to get rid of one of the other cameras to do that. If you guys love it, maybe I'll buy another camera. We need to be able to afford that though. These things are expensive. Oh yeah, you guys bought these new microphones. I don't know. You guys are awesome. Without all your support, couldn't do this. So, thank you. I am out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. You guys rock.